Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. Now, I am from Northwest Territories, but my little town is across the lake from Yellowknife. But Yellowknife is the capital of the territory. So I am in the big city in northern Canada. It's actually a pretty small city. I think 25,000 people live here. But for Northwest Territories, it's the big city. It is so beautiful though. Yellowknife is built on all these rocks, and you have the Great Slave Lake here, which is the 9th largest lake in the world. It's about 480 kilometers wide. So yeah, it's a very big lake. It's super beautiful. There's a really cool houseboating community here. There's even like a little sailing community, so people sail, and I love sailing. Yeah, I just love Yellowknife. It's such a nice place to come visit. So yeah, here I am. Here I am checking out the sights. You can see houseboats behind me. It's a little rainy today, which sucks, but the sun's trying to peek out. But anyway, regardless, rain or shine, yeah, it's still pretty epic just to be cruising around and, you know, taking in everything Yellowknife has to offer. Where I am standing is actually at the Pilot's Monument. It is the best view of the city. You just have to go up about 4 flights of stairs, and then once you get to the top, you are treated to the most spectacular view of the city, and it is otherwise known as The Rock. I noticed if you look over here, this little random island, there's a random house there. Maybe even another little house. So there's like a couple little houses on this little island, which would also be cool. I would like to live on a random little island like that. You take the float planes from there. I actually got to go on this cool fishing trip too one summer, and we took the float plane to get up there to go to where we went fishing. It was so cool on this little lake way up north. But check out how beautiful is it here, guys. This is northern Canada for ya. My home turf. I just love the north so much. Yeah. One of the hardest parts though about living up north is that they're very short on housing. Even in my hometown, there is like no rental options, even to buy. It's a tough market up here. So that is definitely one downfall of living in the north, is just the housing situation. And you know, it's super expensive and there's just no options. So there's that, but it's super beautiful, and yeah, I still love it so much. This right here that we're driving through is the downtown core. Here you're going to find some shopping centers, some shops and office buildings. There's restaurants and some pubs, and you know, all the good stuff that you'd find downtown in a city. There's, you know, the Scotiabank, everything you need. The first stop on today's adventures is the Black Knight Pub. It is a staple pub in the city. It's been here, I mean, I can't even tell you how long, but a long time. As long as I can remember, the Black Knight Pub has been in Yellowknife, and they love that they have these little license plates on the wall. They just have a pretty cool atmosphere and decor in here, and you know, you just really feel at home. It's a nice downtown pub. I decided to indulge in a local beer made right here in the city, but we'll get into those details later. There's definitely some nice areas and parks to walk around, cycle through, take in the sights of the city. And now we are in for a treat. It's lunchtime, I'm starving, need to get a bite. If we are talking about iconic places in the city, well, this right here, my friends, is one of the most iconic places there is. There's no way you can come to Yellowknife and not come to Bullocks Bistro. This place is like a staple in the city. I don't even know how long it's been here. It's been here a long time, hasn't it? Mm-hmm. It's been here like so long. Really long. You think 30 years?
Oh, I think longer. Wow.
Yeah. Longer than 30 years. Mm-hmm. It's the place you come for fresh fish from the lake. It's just so amazing. So today I got myself some white fish, and you get the chips and the salad and the special sauce that they make. I am so excited for this. I haven't eaten here in a few years, so yeah, it's gonna be really good. It is so good. As an on-the-house treat, they offer these bannock donuts for dessert. Powdered sugar. I haven't had powdered sugar in a long time, actually. But Pretty good little donut. This right here, which is very close to Bullocks Bistro, is actually an ice road in the winter, and the ice road takes you directly out to the houseboats. In the summer you take boats to the houseboats, and in the winter you drive on the ice. The houseboats look awesome from all angles, so if you drive around the bay just a bit, now you get this other view of them, and it's so nice. So right here where I'm standing is where the gold mine used to be in production here in Yellowknife. From 1948 to 2004, this gold mine was in full production, but it has closed down since then. And the crazy thing is the byproduct from that mining was arsenic. So underneath the ground is over 237,000 tons of arsenic. It's being frozen in some tanks, I think, under the ground, but it's just being stored there because it's enough arsenic to kill everyone on the planet, which is so crazy. It's crazy to think, you know, right where Yellowknife is built, underneath Yellowknife is 237,000 tons of arsenic. Yeah, definitely crazy, but the area is completely blocked off. There is this little like heritage site that they've built, but you cannot enter where the mine was. Everything's fenced off because it can be dangerous and because there is arsenic in the area. So yeah, pretty crazy, pretty crazy. It's hard to believe that there was so much gold here. When I was reading about it, I found out, yeah, they extracted over 7 million ounces of gold. 7 million ounces! That is a lot of gold. Crazy. So crazy. But here, it's actually built right beside the water with a little sailing community right there. Up on the rocks over there are the abandoned houses that are now boarded up that used to house the miners when the mine was in production. So I didn't know, but Yellowknife even has its own little transit system. It's a bus system around the little tiny city. It's an interesting little looking bus too. Hey guys, right here is Yellowknife's very own little brew pub. And they make some actually pretty awesome beers. I haven't been here in a few years, but it's NWT Brewing Company, and they do have pretty good food from what I remember. When you walk in, you are greeted with a chic cabin, outdoorsy type decor, and it's really inviting. I really like it. And I started off by trying their seasonal sour beer, and yeah, it wasn't bad. I ended up deciding on a full pint of their Kick Sled cream ale, and it was delicious. I was super happy with this choice. Cheers guys, on to the next adventure. Yeah, it is a beautiful day in Yellowknife today. So my second day here, I'm just loving it. We're gonna go to a place, another staple in Yellowknife in the old town here. It's called the Wildcat Cafe. So yeah, we're gonna go have a little coffee at the cafe, maybe a little snack, but oh, it's just so nice. I love the old town. I think, yeah, the old town is my favorite place in Yellowknife for sure. Let's not forget, float planes are life up here. So it was pretty awesome to see a passenger float plane coming in for a landing. They actually move pretty slow when they're coasting along the water. Of course, only in the north. If you need to transport your canoe, this airline will fly your canoe where you need it to go, because you can't live in the north and not have a canoe. I think that comes with the territory. They will tie it right on to the side of the plane for you. Your canoe will be safe until your destination, because there is no trip in the north if you don't have your canoe with you. Wildcat Cafe. It was built in 1937. Wow. It's definitely been around for a little while. Very cool. I'm excited. And it's Sunday and I'm happy it's open. Check it out. Cool. Yep. Very cool. There you go in. I'm loving the decor in here because it's like a little log cabin, and growing up here in the north, log cabins have been a big part of my life. Being built in 1937, this one definitely has some history. This building has seen some things, I'm sure. I love that they serve their water in a jar, because I love drinking out of jars, so that was another thing. I opted to get a nice warm bowl of fish chowder because again it's fresh fish from the lake. And my beautiful friend Anne, who you can't see just yet, got some sweet potato fries. It was all so good. Well, that brings my short trip to Yellowknife to an end. I'm at the airport getting ready to board my next flight to go home. But this was just like a little taste of Yellowknife. There's so many things to discover here and so much more to do than what I've shown you. So I'm definitely gonna have to come back and really get into it and share with you guys what makes it so special here and what the activities are. It's just such an awesome destination. So yeah, definitely a bucket list must. And I'm so grateful to my beautiful friend Anne. She's been showing me around. She's taken me all around Yellowknife and helped me get this content for you guys. So it's been so awesome to see her.
So fun.
So fun.
Yeah.
We've been friends for like 20 years, guys, for so long. So I love my Dene sister. And she did gift me with these beautiful earrings. They're so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah, happy to.
I love them. Yeah, they're awesome. And they're made right here in the north. So yeah, guys, it's been so awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.